Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is March 13th, 2025. It is a Thursday, and it is cold outside. So, it gotta be Monday or Tuesday. I told Anna, I was like, I'm gonna do yard work in the morning from now on because it's like not freezing the dirt, right? Like, it isn't like completely frozen in there. I can like work around it. It's cold. It's a little cold. My gardening gloves are not like warm at all. So I was like, I literally was out there for like 2 minutes, and I was like, I'm kind of cold. I was like, dude, props to anyone who can do that. I'll get it later. Like, hopefully it warms up, right? Um, edit plus upload video log. I'm just writing down goals for the day. Shopping. Yeah. So today is Thursday. We need to go shopping. We need to get cat food. Gotta close my cat food drawer. You need to get cat food. I need to get some groceries, just light groceries probably, and then seeds. We need to get seeds to plant. Some of them already need to be planted in March, so I'll have to get some in the ground immediately. But I've already tilled a fifth of the yard, so that'll be just fine. Did drop off a vet this morning. It was pretty chill. Car is running smoothly. There is one minor kink, and I'm not worried about it at all. When I'm driving it around, and then I go to put it in park. When I put it in park, it does. I want to call it like idle revving or like idle RPM. So like I'll put it in park, and I'm like just like probably only to the two mark, just two and one, just bouncing between them. I don't know what it means, but I saw a couple fixes on YouTube, and I was like, yeah, we'll try them all. We'll see which one goes. Like starting from easiest to hardest, right? And I was like, we'll see which one works, right? Not too worried about it at all. And then I was like, I left it on there for like 3 minutes, and it didn't like shut off or anything. So I was like, meh. Probably just burning a little bit of gas, really. Um, try car fix. I'm gonna be doing that when it's warmer for sure. Right now I'm probably gonna get off this vlog and make some, just edit and upload some more video logs. I think I'm only up to the 17th of March right now. Or I'm like 217 right now, and it's the 13th, so I got like 4 days left. So I'm probably gonna bust out 17 through 20, and then I need to upload. I need to make 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and do a daily thought for 26th. To 26 daily thought. So yeah, that'll be fun. Let me see. Is there anything else going on today? Thursday. I know there's an annuities training that I'm not gonna be able to make, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna write clean up apartment trash. We had Arctic Circle today, and then it was like go right after, so all of our trash is still out, which is, it's not that big of a deal. As you can tell, Anna was chilling in the blanket earlier. Let me see. What else is there to do? I think that might be it. That's some decent goals for the day. Yeah, I want to do some. I want to what's it called? Record a video on my phone of RLRS, real life RuneScape, and just see how it looks, right? Because if I can dedicate an hour to editing the video and make it look not crap, it could actually end up being really, really good. I need to know how much I need for my next push-up level. 5,700. I'm just gonna do the math real quick. So I'm at 5,700, and then next level is 7,028. So minus 7,028. So I need 1,328. So click clear. 1,328 divided by 15 is 89 push-ups. So 89. So we'll just bust out 89 push-ups. Honestly, in the video, that shouldn't be that long. That's what, 90. Oh man, what's 90 divided what? 3 sets of 30 if I really wanted to, or 6 sets of 15 more likely, depending on how my push-up level feels. So yeah, there's that. I'll bust out the editing skills and see if I can make that video entertaining at all. My only thought is gonna probably be, I don't want to get copyright struck for the music. My mom mentioned that. She was like, if you put RuneScape music over it, like something, right? You might get copyright struck. And I was like, you're right. It's like, damn. Cause I do. I'll tell you right now. when I played RuneScape, I loved barbarianism, dude. Dude, that went so hard. Like, it went hard, bro. So, yeah, well, I'll see what I can do there and see if there's any way I can, like, be able to actually use RuneScape music in the series, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. I will see you all this evening.
One eternity later.
All right, good morning, everybody. Today is March 14th, 2025, and this will be a video log for the evening of March 13th, 2025. It was a Thursday. Did do that, did not do that. Did I do that? I don't think I did. I might have. What? I did, yeah. Okay, cool. So, yesterday was a Thursday. I did drop Betty off at school, did some yard work. I looked at my video logs that I needed to upload, and then I had a call with Sherry, and then I uploaded a video, and then I uploaded to 2025, so I'm like 4 days behind now. So and then I recorded a video that I'd been putting off the evening video log for February 20th, so that was pretty nice. And then, that was solid. As I was doing that, Kingdom Come Deliverance had a new update on March 13th, so I was downloading that, and then I tried to render a video log at the same time to, like, download on my computer, and they both literally were like, 1 hour. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go do yard work while that's happening. So, I did upload the video before I went to work, but got a bunch of yard work done, and then I went to Walmart, came back, did more yard work. It was pretty cool. And then work was alright. It was super boring. It was chill. One of the girls called out, so Joseph came in, the new guy, to cover, and it's so fun training. He's a chill dude, but I was like, I just gotta be nicer to him, probably. He'll be like, yeah, man, does the Mandarin chicken come with red sauce? I'm like, do you eat here? And he goes, yeah. Like, you ever had Mandarin chicken? He goes, yeah, dude, the sauce is really good. Buddy, why are you asking that question? Right? So it's so funny. But I also had an In-N-Out burger for the first time, and it was really all right. It was really okay. Probably wouldn't go to Nampa for it. It honestly tasted a lot like a Hamburger Connection burger, just like better quality. And I was like, okay, cool. It's a bussin' burger. I'd eat that. Like, it's good. I mean, really, the price point is the important part, and I'm sure it's kind of expensive, right? Like, I don't know, but I'm sure it kind of is. But yesterday was really chill. Got home. Got home after work. Anna had Summer with her, so we got home, and then Anna and Summer watched a movie, and then I played Kingdom Come Deliverance till like 3 in the morning, and I was like, should I make my video log at 3 in the morning? I was like, I'm probably gonna go to bed. I was like, I'm a little sleepy, so I went to bed. That was pretty much all I did last night. It was really, really fun. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance, dude. I got a new fresh cut. Took part in the Gutenberg tournament. Skips on video, bro. On video, dog. There are people watching you. No shame, bro. No shame, bro. Freaking, bro. Give my castle privacy, please. Okay? Look away. But, no, it was a really solid day. I had a daily thought. I keep doing this thing where I leave it in my alarm so, like, it'll ring when I'm recording a video log. And both times I've done that, I've not recorded a video log that day. And they've both been, like, extenuating circumstances. So, the daily thought was, if a nuclear war were to occur, there would be very few people on Earth left. Like full nuclear war. Like, I'm talking, like, everybody is getting nuked. Like, the whole world, right? Think, like, nuclear apocalypse. There would be a tiny group of people who actually knew what had occurred. Because right when imagine this. We're all at work. We're all doing our daily lives. Your phone gets that Amber Alert. The presidential alert. Nukes have been launched. Take shelter. Like, say goodbyes, whatever it says, right? Everyone has panic. Like, everyone will panic a little bit. Some people are just gonna be like, that's crazy, dude. And I'm like, I think about it a lot just because I used to have nightmares about it. And I would probably just sit there and just be like, dang, like, this is how our last moments are gonna be? Like, that's kind of, it's really interesting. Like, this is our last moment, right? And then you kind of just wait for the bombs to drop, and you're like, I wonder what it's gonna look like, really. So, yeah, but like, afterwards, like, literally think 3 days after, how many people have been killed? Unfathomable amounts. How many people are left? No long range communication is left. Like, barely. Like, I would say probably the government, some world governments, would have communicative infrastructure that could maybe withstand a nuclear blast if it's interconnected enough, but very unlikely. And if they did, they would control the narrative. Like, they say, like, history is written by the victor. And it's kind of true, bro. Especially if in a nuclear war, like, it would literally hard reset Earth. Like, it would hard reset the human species. And, like, you think about it, whoever maintained communication with their people after the bombs had dropped writes the narrative. Because if all of Russia, like, let's just say, for example, I don't like using Russia. They're lame. Not the people, the government. Let's use Japan. If Japan did not get nuked because they have good relations with the rest of the world or whatever, right? If all of Japan maintained widespread communication across Japan, they all know what's going on, but they're unaffected. They would decide who dropped the bombs first, who launched the first nukes. If it's accurate, who knows? Because all the other people who launched nukes at each other are dead. It doesn't really matter who they say actually dropped the nukes. They could say Russia launched them first, they could say China launched them first, they could say America initiated it, they could say that what actually initiated it was America's invasion into Canada, and then the UK threatened nukes against the American administration, and then were forced to use them due to, like, continued threats against their ally. Like you could frame it however you wanted. Like, you really could. You could literally be like, yeah, Iraqi people busted in and took Russian nuclear launch codes and just launched them, and it started everything. Like, they could absolutely control the narrative. There is a thousand options, and no one would have a way to double check it, because everyone who knew what occurred is dead. And that's horrifying. That is a horrifying thought. That is wild. And, like, we say history is written by the victors. It is true. Like, it is 100% true. And there are still some horrific stories. But I sit here and I'm just like, dude, we're not going to actually know. Like, let's say World War III were going to happen in 2037. That's not a prediction, just a hypothetical. In 2137, people wouldn't know what actually happened in 2037. Like, they wouldn't actually know. Like, we can look back and we can, like, know what happened in World War One, and know what happened in World War Two, and, like, know what happened in the Vietnam War. Like, we can know what happened, but we're entering a day and age in the internet where everything can become so falsified and so blatantly misleading, and people believe it, that you could literally have people who are next door neighbors who believe two completely different things about the wars, about the 2037 war, right? Like they could literally have completely differing opinions. They live within 1,000 feet of each other on a daily basis. Like, that is insane to me. So yeah, that's the daily thought for the day. I thought of that while I was at work, and I was just like, oh man, that's a heavy one. So figured I'd share it with all of you. Anyways, I hope you all had a wonderful Thursday. I know I did. Yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow.